Right then, quick solution. It was nothing more than ball speed. Drop it in there. We're focusing on the yellow ball here, so we're saying if the ball speed is currently less than 5, then set the ball speed to 5. And we can drop that in, and again, it doesn't matter. As long as it's inside that if there, it doesn't matter if it's before the hide or after the broadcast or in between them, as I've put it there, it doesn't make any difference. In fact, actually, a nice little tip here is that I'm going to be using this kind of a few times. So, if you drag it and put it there on the orange and put it there on the red, what you'll find is that that little block has been mirrored in there. So I can change that to a 6 and that to a 6, pop that in there, go to the red, change that to an 8 and that to an 8, pop that in there, and what we should now find, oh, I left my ball speed in there, that was silly, wasn't it? Let's pop that there and get rid of that one. I need to deal with the orange as well. Left that in there, how embarrassing. Let's put that there. So now we should find that as soon as it hits a red ball, think about it logically, we go back to the yellow one, and it's saying, if the ball speed is less than 5, well, the answer to that is no, it's not, because it's going at 8, so it won't even change the ball speed. So hopefully we can get through to a red block or rather quickly to illustrate. The ball's going quite, it's always the way, isn't it? As soon as you want it, it's never going to happen. And are we going to get any joy here? Hopefully. There we go. There we go. My ball's going pretty fast now. And as soon as it's a yellow one, a green one, it doesn't slow down. And once we get up into the reds up the top there, you can see, look, you know it works. I don't need to prove a point because this isn't going to hit a red one either, is it? Or is it? Yes, it is. There we go. My ball's going ridiculously fast now. It's still a bit of an easy game, isn't it? And I haven't introduced the idea of how we lose a life, because at the moment that ball is just pinging around the screen because it's got if on edge bounce. Doesn't matter, the paddle's not there. I keep saying that we're going to do this thing with the paddle, but you know what? I'm going to keep you in suspense over that one because that's a little tricky. I think in the next one we need to do something so that if the ball comes down here, then you're going to lose a life. I think that's what we're going to do in the next video.